we're interviewing people to see what they think love has become nowadays.
So what do you think the term love means nowadays?
Not too much to some people. It's really overused, I think. Seems like people just throw it out there and they don't really mean what they say. Media's kind of made it a different meaning than it used to be, I think.
Okay, what's love nowadays?
Sex.
Fakeness.
One night stands and all the songs are really sexual and stuff.
Lust. People fall in lust nowadays. They don't fall in love. In Bible times, there was a distinction between three different types of love. There's philios, which is friendship or family love. Eros, which is physical sexual love. And agape, which is unconditional love. But nowadays, it's just boiled down to lust.
It's not really love at all. You know? In the Bible, it's more like
I love this person. Now it's like, hey, we'll have sex. And then, yeah, that's it.
I agree.
So, what is love nowadays?
I think the standard of our culture for love has dropped a lot because we can say love to anything. Like, I love this t-shirt, I love this person. So, yeah.
Okay, what's love nowadays?
Well, love is love. It is passion. I don't know what it is. It's hard to say, but it's definitely that connection between two people, and it's unconditional and it's flowing and beautiful.
Birds in the air.
But what has it become nowadays?
Oh, it's definitely sexualized. Like, you can't go anywhere without seeing sex.
Okay, so what is love nowadays?
Well, that's an interesting question, Connor. If we compare it back to the days of the Bible and how the Bible instructs us to love one another, and the way that society today seems to have impression upon us, it seems to me that love nowadays takes on a sense of being disposable, a sense of that total commitment, where the Bible says love each other till death do us part, like in the form of marriage, right? And whereas nowadays it just seems that that's not the case anymore. It just seems more disposable, sort of people are ready to throw it away, move on in relationships. Seems to be my impression.
What is love nowadays? You see, love nowadays has been broken. It's been portrayed by the media as one-night stands and sexual, physical things. But truthfully, love is much deeper than that. It's so much more. You see, in the Old Testament, Yahweh marries the nation of Israel. He continues to pick them up out of the rags and brings them to his promised land. He teaches them and encourages them, even though Israel continues to run away and is just not following the way God intended them to live. And that is an example of how love should be. It should be healing. It should be encouraging and continually picking each other up and providing for your wife or Israel.
Love is like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You got your peanut butter, just guy, and you got your jelly, you know? You can't have them separate. You have to have them together. The bread is like God's love. Holding it together and making it firm and just making it nice and warm and just smiling upon it.
I would agree with Mr. Callahan. People fall in lust, not in love. Our culture has demoralized what love is. In the Bible, there are three distinct types of love, as Mr. Callahan pointed out. What happened to that sense of community where people would have your back and build you up? Where love wasn't just an act, but a commitment, and when marriages lasted longer than 70 days. There is hope though. God's love is never changing, and it never will. Our culture is forever changing, and God's love is never changing. Live in God's love.